Mamdani. That's right, people. Zohran Mamdani wins the New York City mayoral race against that disgraced former governor, Andrew Cuomo. And even for me being all the way down in freaking Florida, I'm happy for the people of New York City. Seems like they finally got a mayor that looks like he probably won't be indicted, on corruption charges like their current uh, mayor is. Seems like he's going to try to at least truly fight for the people. And maybe this will give some Democrats some backbone to be a little bit more progressive. You don't have to be completely the exact same as Zohran Mamdani, but maybe it will make them be a little bit more cognizant of the affordability issue and to stay on message and to not be so wishy-washy, to be a centrist and gotta be in the middle because I want to get the suburb moms and all this. They ain't coming back. Okay. Zohran Mamdani focused on the people of New York City. He wasn't changing over his things that were near and dear to him, like affordability and childcare and all that. He wasn't doing anything to compromise, that is what I was looking for, compromise his values and his integrity. And I can appreciate that. But yes, Zohran Mamdani wins the New York City mayoral race. And looks like it's going to be, they already called the race at 60% of the vote in. He was up by 100,000 votes. So he's probably going to beat him by maybe 200,000 votes when the final votes are cast. But shout out to Zohran Mamdani, man. We got a governor's race here next year in Florida. Hopefully we get someone that is going to have zero in on the affordability and stay on message and not going to be just a Republican-like candidate like Jolly is down here. Hopefully we'll have somebody in the close to the same vein as Zohran Mamdani that's going to get young people interested, that's going to get people, that haven't voted in a while, millennials like myself, even though I vote every election. I'm talking about a lot of millennials in my age range rarely ever vote. So hopefully we can get a candidate that can bring some energy like Zohran Mamdani. But man, I am so happy. The first Muslim mayor elected to the city of New York ever. So, and he's only 34 years old. So you got some young blood in there. I'm encouraged, man. I'm encouraged. You had a centrist Democrat win in Virginia. You had another centrist Democrat win in New Jersey. It's like, well, whatever. But the one candidate that was not endorsed by President Obama, guess what? He wins as running as a Democratic socialist. He wins resoundingly when the race was called at 60%. He's probably, like I said, he's probably going to win by way more than what they called it at. So shout out to Zohran Mamdani. I'm so happy for like I said, the people of New York, the entire 5 boroughs, even the people that didn't vote for him, because he's the type of candidate to where he's going to look to represent everybody, whether you voted for me or not, because that's the way you're supposed to do it when you're elected official. You're supposed to do the will of everybody, even the people that think that they're not going to do anything, even people that don't vote. Your job is to still do the best you can for them. And all he can do is put out his agenda, try to get it. You know what I mean? Check back in. Look at these. I got trolls in my feed. Okay, homeboy, check back with us in about a year to see if you're still happy. I'll still be happy because he did become mayor. So I'll still be happy. It's not my fault if he's not going to be able to do everything inside of a year. How many mayors that have ever done that? So you must don't know politics when you make a comment like that. That's for sure. You must not know politics. I've been following politics since 1996, buddy, or lady, or I'm sorry, Nikki Fox, but Nick Fox. I don't know if it's Nikki. I don't know, but. And then we got another troll. Congrats, it's coming out. Oh, that's what you are? Hey, more power to you, buddy. I see what you posted there. More power to you at Real West, man. If you're not going to say anything actually substantive with what I'm saying, stay out of my live feed, man. But then again, keep it going because it puts it in other news. It puts it in other feeds. So keep it going. But anyways, as you guys can see, you got trolls all over the place. As soon as you want to make a comment about somebody winning and not their stupid mega candidates, they come in your live chats like that. Ignorant. But anyways, don't lose a day of sleep over it. Happy again, like I said, for Zohran Mamdani. Shout out. Hopefully you're able to get as much as you can get done. Your universal child care, your free buses, your freezing of the rent, and hopefully you can get those those city ran grocery stores to provide more affordable groceries for people, like your boy in the White House said he was gonna do. But anyways, and I like how thank you, YouTube. This message is held for a review. Thank you, YouTube. No, I don't want to see him because if it was held for a review, it's nothing positive. That's for sure. But looks like it was a little mini blue wave. New Jersey, Virginia, New York. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. And as you can probably tell, yeah, I'm not MAGA. Y'all see the two teams? Y'all see my teams, my basketball team and my football team? What state are they from? California. One of the bluest states in the country. Yeah, sorry. Even though I'm in this shithole of Florida, sorry. Still a blue dot in a red state. Hopefully this state won't be red for long. Hopefully we have another year before it's no longer a red state. But with a lot of the people that are not the brightest here in this state, we probably will still be red. Oh, well, that won't change my views. You guys take care. Zohran Mamdani wins in New York City, baby. I had to say it one last time. I've been following this guy, man. All right, take care. At Koi Talks Life and Politics. Joey Duffy. There you go, buddy.